YouTube? Eric DIY with another great video review for you. Today we're going to review the AICLIV Outdoor Smart Plug. Inside the box you have the Outdoor Smart Plug itself and a pack of directions. Very simple, very straight ahead. The AICLIV Outdoor Smart Plug has voice control with Amazon Alexa or Google Home. It has a timer function, which means it's kind of like a scheduler. You can schedule it to be on and off at different times. It's controlled through a smartphone app, which is hopefully Smart Life, and you can share access to controlling it with anyone else. So it seems to have all the bells and whistles of an outdoor smart plug, and it looks to be good. It's also IP44 waterproof, and that's clearly shown by the weatherproofing that they have on each outlet, and it can stay out in the rain outdoors, which is obviously a needed thing if it's an outdoor smart plug. As far as the build quality on the outdoor smart plug, it looks to be really good. You have this nice cable right there, grounded outlet, has a little screw hole that you can screw it against your house if you want to. I'm not going to, but you could. And each outlet, this is a triple outlet, each outlet has some weatherproofing on it, so you don't have to use all three if you don't want to. And it seals perfectly around the outlets and does a nice job. So in the directions, they say to use the Smart Life app, which I really like to use anyways. It's my default go-to smart outlet / smart devices app. And I already downloaded it, but all you would have to do is go to the Google Play or the App Store and download Smart Life. And once you do that, you just start it up. And I gotta draw my pattern. But you can see I already have all my different outlets that I use already around the house. And we're just gonna add the AICLIV Outdoor Smart Plug next. So the first thing we're gonna do to get this set up is we're gonna plug into an outlet. I'm indoors right now. We are gonna put this outdoors eventually, but just know that you could also do this from outside. I just find it easier to set them up on the inside, so I'm going to plug it in, and as you notice, it'll have a green light start blinking right there. We're also going to have our Smart Life app already ready to go, and it says to hold down the button for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can see that's flashing all different colors. That means it's ready to pair. We go to our Smart Life app, we push plus, we'll put electrical outlet, and then it's going to say confirm the indicator is rapidly blinking, which it is. We're then going to enter in our Wi-Fi password, which I have to take off screen, confirm it, and then it's going to look for the AICLIV Outdoor Smart Plug. And there you go, it found it. It says Outdoor Smart Plug. I'm going to call it something else though, so that way when I show the Amazon Alexa capability with it, it'll be easier to say. So let's just call it Outdoor Trio Plug, and I'm going to push save, and that way when I call up for Amazon Alexa I just have to say Outdoor Trio Plug. I'm going to push done. It says it has new device firmware. Don't know if you can see on the camera, sorry if you can't. I'm just going to push upgrade now, and it automatically updates the firmware on the outlet. And there you go, it updated the firmware. And as you can see, it has all 3 outlets able to switch independently, which is great to have. All right, we have my fellow sidekick Zach over here. And we're going to give it the usual task before we will go outdoors with it and actually run some landscape lighting with it. But we have his octopus lamp as we usually have. And it's on right now. It's connected to socket 1 because we want to make sure that the octopus lamp was on. And we're just going to turn it off manually by pushing the switch. You can push here on the power button or here on the outlet, and it's going to turn it right off. So on and off manually with the app. You could have all on if you have 3 different things connected. You want them all at the same time, push all on. And then you could also push all off to turn them all off at the same time. So that's what we have so far for manual switching. The app also has a timer feature to it. What you do is there's a little alarm clock right here. So if we wanted that switch to be on, let's say at 2 o'clock, which is 2 minutes away, we will add a timing, and on the bottom it says add timing. This is a countdown, so you can actually have a countdown. You can say, oh, in 15 minutes, turn on my light. We're going to add a timing, which is a schedule, and we're going to say 2 o'clock, that it's going to turn on, and we're going to repeat it once, but you can do it any day of the week. And we're going to push save, and it has an error window of about 30 seconds or so, so it can go a little bit past 2 minutes and 30 seconds, somewhere in between there. It's going to turn this light on, so we'll see that in about 1.5 minutes. All right, so we have it set for 2 o'clock. We're in the final minute here, and it says 1400 hours on, so let's see if it turns on the octopus lamp. Just got 2 o'clock right now, and it's being delayed just a little bit, but should be up to 30 seconds at most. There we go. It just turned on. And again, it was a little delayed after 2, but all smart outlets usually work this way if you have them on a timer. It's not a big deal unless you want total accuracy down to the second. But that is how the timer works. And again, you can set one for off as well. And now we'll show the functionality of the AICLIV outdoor smart outlet with Alexa. We have Amazon Alexa, but we do not have Google Home, but they have to work pretty much the same way. First thing is that you want it installed in the Smart Life app. And then, when we did install in the Smart Life app, it seems that Alexa now installs it itself on there. So before, you would have to go to the Amazon Alexa app, which is what this is, go to the menu button, go to Smart Home, and then you have to add a device and you have to find it. But it seems like in the latest update of Smart Life or whatever, it might even be Android 9, I have no clue what updated. But whenever you install on Smart Life now, whatever outlet you do, it automatically installs it here. If you see, it says outdoor trio plug, so we know it's installed. And as you know, if you've seen my other reviews of smart outlets, I always let Zach do them with Amazon Alexa. Zach, turn on your lamp with Amazon Alexa.
Alexa, turn on outdoor trio plug. Okay.
And as you see, that was really easy to do. Now, Zach, please turn it off.
Alexa, turn off outdoor trio plug. Okay.
Now, one thing I want you to notice is that when you do that, it turns on all 3 switches. So you don't have control over each individual switch. I believe there's no way of doing that. It's not a total loss, because if you just have this thing hooked up to landscape lighting like I plan to do in the future, then pretty much it'll just turn on all the landscape lighting. But you can control the outlets again individually with the app. That'd be the lamp, that'd be switch 2, and that'd be switch 3. So it's not like you can't do it from your phone, and the timer is for each switch. So you might not even have to use Amazon Alexa or even the manual switches. You can just set it on a timer and forget it. We're outside and we're gonna plug in the AICLIV Smart Outdoor Outlet. Again, it's just a grounded outlet, it goes right in. And we already programmed it inside, so the outlet will already be programmed to what we need it for. We have 2 extension cords right below, which are plugged into the floodlights, which are in front of my house. We're gonna try to test out the floodlights using the AICLIV Smart Outdoor Outlet. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go outside, and Zach is going to say the commands to Alexa, and we'll see it turn on. First, we'll just show you the manual switching on and off. I have it hooked up to switch 1 and switch 2. Switch 1 is the right light, and switch 2 is the left light. Zach, turn the lights on, bud. He's giving the voice command for Alexa. And there you go. He just gave the voice command for Alexa. Now, Zach, turn them off with Alexa. See that they're on. And now they're off. Lights can work at any hour that you want from anywhere where you have internet access on your phone. And that is my review of the AICLIV Smart Outdoor Outlet. It is excellent. It works just like it's designed. It has 3 different outlets which can be controlled by themselves through the app. Amazon Alexa would like to see the ability to control each outlet separately, but it's not a big deal breaker. As I said, you can go into the app, control each outlet separately. If you'd like to purchase your AICLIV Smart Outdoor Outlet, please look for a link in the description below. We'll send you to Amazon. We can purchase your very own. Every purchase will help support the Eric DIY channel. We are so appreciative of that. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, please give us a thumbs up and push that subscribe button below. While you're down there, please push also on the bell notification icon so that way you'll be notified of future Eric DIY video releases. We appreciate you watching. Please continue watching and have a nice day. As always, if you like this video, found it useful, please subscribe. And if you have a product that you would like reviewed, please contact Eric by emailing him at eric5150diy@gmail.com. Have a great day.